Hello everyone, welcome back to Rome 2 House Julia, the next generation. And as you can see, the conquest is going reasonably okay. Now we're up here in Britain, we've got these areas here. We're not annoying the German Confederation yet. We are down here. We have taken Sparta. And we are sort of sniffing around these areas really. We are at peace with those guys, so really our main focus is here. So we've got this guy who is on his way up to assist here. Now these two guys, you can see sort of about one army in total, so we'll keep those guys there as well. Now this young lady is on her way down to Moridunnan. Now the reason for that is to just essentially scout out the area. Get an idea of what's where and all the rest of it. And to also clear the fog of war areas. So she's going to make her way out now. We've got a druid there. And an enemy warlord. Now, that girl. How much is it going to cost to assassinate? There we go. So she's going to go off an assassination on the druid. And then hopefully go after the warlord next. So these guys up here are in a relatively good position. Now we've got Calamadoonan. And what we really need to do is to start recruiting more units to assist in Calamadoonan. So we've got some spear troops, and I think we're going to put some horses in. So we're just going to put some horse in, so we've got a good sort of verisimilitude, so to speak, of mix of troops. So we've got, you know, obviously you see the Roman ballistas and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, quite, thank you. So they're okay up there. Now, down here, we've got these guys here who were on the border of Greece. And the question is whether or not I decide to take out Athenae. Now, the reason they're staying there, let's put them in. Let's take him out of that stance. And then we'll put him in ambush stance next turn. And then they can essentially ambush anybody if they decide to try and cross into the area of Sparta. Now, let's have a look at Spartans and see how they are. Now, the thing is, look at that. The public order's pretty good. Now, let's have a look at our encampments. So, Belgica, down here. Let's get rid of that. So there's Belgica here. Now, they're suffering from a lack of food. They're importing food right now, as is Pannonia. Now, what options we've got here? No, we don't want to click that. Now, obviously we've got fountains. We've got fields of Mars. So that'll take even more food. Over here in Treverorum. See, I'm thinking we need to demolish that and then build a food area to sort of bring Belgica sort of back up where the food is concerned. Now here is Suggestica and a kink. Now Suggestica, they're doing good. They've got great public order. And a kink, also doing really well on the public order front. Now, see, they've got an auxiliary barracks. I think I'm going to demolish that auxiliary barracks. And we're going to build some food creation. So at the moment it's only the manipular barracks.
Ready for orders.
For the kinkies. Now let's see who else. Hercinia. Now you can see there. What can we build? Public forum. Wealth from manufacturing. It's not really a huge amount we can build, is there? Histros has a cohort barracks. Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
We hunger for battle.
It's rather naughty of you. There's Macedonia, and there's the Hellas. Now, if those guys attack, then I'll have to attack Greece to ensure that we protect it. I know it's strange to think, yes, we'll attack you to protect you, but I do not want these guys having anything over in the Grecian area. If anyone's going to be wearing Grecian 2000, it's me. So, money's okay. And there's no urgent messages. You can see here, money is starting to go down. The tax level is quite standard there. I mean, I'm not really massively worried there. There's these guys here. Now, we haven't sniffed around that area, have we? We really should. Now, where?
Your orders?
Ah, here we go. Now, he is going that way, so I think what I'll do is I'll actually send him over here. So we can go near Rhodes and Ephesus. As you can see also, see these guys have taken Rhodes and Ephesus as part of their areas. And that's why I don't want them in Greece. Because they are a danger. And it may be that after we've dealt with the Britons and the Irish, that we will then have to go after the Galatia and essentially batter them backwards. Now where is... Whoops. If we go to here and we look at Galatia, where is their home? So their home is there. So we could conceivably batter them all the way back here. Push them back. Do it that way. Now which, let's see. So Athens is our client state. The Demoni. Let's see if they'll trade with us.
Attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak.
Yeah, there's no chance because we're in their country. Athens.
Welcome. The day is already over.
They don't want to trade with us because we own them. The Knossos. Do they like us or?
Carefully to your words, and then give.
There we go. So we're trading with Knossos. And that's pretty much it right now. And we're on our way. So you can see here the Colossus, we're sailing past there. Lovely island of Chadtopia. So we're off out on the way to Rhodes. So, let's see. I think that there's nothing else I can do except to end the turn and take some libations while the turn is managed. Now, what is going on with the Galatians? Ah, their ship has disappeared. There's the German Confederation doing strange things.
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace. What say you?
Okay, we'll give you peace for the time being. We can always break it later. And what's this? A promotion. Other houses. Okay. Alright, so a traitor's been gained. Military Tribune has gained. War is... Oh, there we go. So he's looking good. Now, where is he? He's way the ball's over here. Okay, that's fine. Troops have been recruited in Calamidunum. And we've got a decent amount of money there. So, there you go. Income next turn has gone up because of the trade. Now, we are so-so with those guys. We should probably get some more of these guys. Now, the reason I go for the Velites is because they have the ability to create fiery javelins. And so they're very, very helpful under the circumstances. So we'll have 6 of them. And we'll have some more legionaries. And then that's all the money that we've got for the time being. So Calamidunum is looking good. Now this young lady.
How can I be of assistance?
The Sinai. That was it. We were going to assassinate them, weren't we? But we spent all our money, so never mind.
At your service.
Let's send her over to here. Sniff out the area. Oh,
There
what's
is
that?
more I could do.
Very nice.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
And then send her
Simply cannot do that.
down to there to sniff out the edges of Cornwall and places like that.
At your command.
So these guys here,
At your command.
they will be happy.
Ready for orders.
Now, let's go down and let's make sure that the Iceni are still at war with us, which they are. Now, what do they have down there? They have a very small army. So we should be able to get away with bringing this fellow down here to about there.
On the move.
Oh, hello.
To battle!
Let's attack him, as he is in forced march mode, which means we'll be able to ambush him, which is great. So, we caught the Iceni sending reinforcements from Wales. And what's this? Another Iceni ship. Okay. So, We were down here, and there was a... Oh, as he knocks the microphone, very professional. Good job, Chad. And sort of these guys here, the Galatians. Now, these guys are basically on their way to Rhodes just to clear out the fog of war. So that's pretty much all they're going to be doing, is clearing the fog of war. That's really all they're designed for. Now, let's see, because now, if I remember rightly, do the Galatia actually like me? No, they're very unfriendly, but they are trading with me still. So they'll be even more unfriendly, and they're confident but unreliable. Well, I'm not surprised they're confident considering how much land they now own. But let's be fair. I mean, I've not even got over to these areas yet. So I've been very sort of Europe-centric. And that's the thing, I mean, I play a very cautious game when it comes to Total War. So maybe it makes things a little bit less interesting. I don't know. I mean, you know, by all means, leave me a comment down the bottom. I mean, you know, you just have to look at the way that both Mal and myself play the Total War series. Both of us play it in very different style. Mine is definitely a more careful style, a little bit more cautious under that circumstance.
How may I serve you?
You, madam, may go over here
I serve
and
only
help clear some of this fog.
no
That's Egypt.
swift and silent.
Swift and silent. Like some kind of deadly fart. Excellent. Right, so, let's see. Because... See, so we're sniffing them around here. And... we've obviously got other people up here. We don't really have many defences because, if I remember rightly... the German Confederation, they don't like us.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you
Let's
wish,
see.
but bring words that can warm our hearts.
Okay. No, we have a non-aggression pact with them. So, as long as they don't break that, we won't have to go in there and twat them with large pointy things and big swords. Or actually short swords, technically speaking, but, you know, I think you get the general impression that we're talking about here. There's Gnaeus, Barbetius, Canius, or Canoninus,
At your command.
and he is looking after Eberrakan. Now, when we end the turn,
Careful.
which we shall do now, those guys will probably attack them. And we'll just have to see what happens. You know there's going to be something afoot, because it's the Total War series. There's always something afoot. Now, what are the Orsini going to do? I bet they run around me. Oh, they're boating. They're doing boaty things. There's the German Confederation. What is he up to? Or she up to? The Persians. What? What are you doing, Persians? Okay. Research complete. Ship ram. Our hidden agent has been exposed. Okay. Of course she has. All she's doing is just walking through
As you command.
Egypt
Treading.
and these areas.
I shall rest a while.
Quartermaster's reports. Lots of recruitment. Excellent, where we wanted it. Inspired populace in Hellas. Which is good. Now, let's have a look. So we don't have that one. We don't have management 3. We've got tactics 2, got management 2, and we've got siege 2. Now, what's that? Torsion techniques? Basilica of Jupiter. Crikey, blimey. Let's look here, because we've got economy 2, philosophy 2, construction 2. I think we may... Let's have a look here. So if we get that one, then we've got management 3. So let's do that one. And then we'll move on to these ones here. We don't really use ramming in ships, but you know. Hey ho. Now, let us go to England. See, there we go. Knew it. They've come out of that stance. Just bloody knew it, those bastards. And we can't move now because they sabotaged our provisions. So what we're going to do... Yeah, and we can't change our stance. And
We hunger for battle.
let's see, where can our spy?
What do you wish of me?
I wish you to assassinate
All mortals die.
their commanding officer. Come on, girl. Damn it.
I will not fail Rome again.
I hope not, madam.
How may I serve you?
So our spy has increased in rank.
Unstoppable.
Okay. So let's see here. So she's got that. Let's give her a critical success. And let's also give her a dancer as well. So she has additional cunning.
Commander,
Right. Now, we do have the money to recruit a spy. So we've got Modia Arvina, Hostilia Silo, and Surgica Scavia. I think I like Surgica. There.
What do you wish of me?
So she'll stay there. And then hopefully we can use her to deal with that beardy druid. So these guys will then stay here. They are unable to move. And it will be a 20 versus 20 stack army. So that's going to be a difficult battle. But
at your command.
we could bring our friend here down.
Ready for further orders.
Now, we could use him to attack.
For death and honor!
And we'll leave him.
We hunger for battle. Make haste, men.
There we go. So at the moment, he is within support range of that guy if he gets attacked.
Ready for orders.
The only drawback is we have left this particular area here open
Ready for battle.
to attack. But if need be, we'll deal with that. Okay. Now, one thing that we need to do is, for a start, get hold of the damn map. There we go. Is check our young spy here. Well, I say young.
Service.
She's 27, so she's a young stripling of a girl.
You'll never see me.
Okay.
What do you wish of me?
I wish you, madam, to go down there.
Serve only Rome.
And so she will continue
On the road again.
down to Serini. And down here. There we go. All those areas there. So. Now, boaty goodness in Corrales. And let's check on our... There's an admiral there. Where's our other boat? See, he's Egypt. And Egypt are at war with us. Okay. Mainly nearby Persia. So we're not really worried too much about them.
Commander,
Now we could send these guys down here to deal with those guys. That might be an idea, actually. Send them out of Demidi
journey completed.
and then send them down here. Oh my goodness, elephants. Chariots. Clippity-clops. It's going to be an interesting battle. Unfortunately, we don't have the flaming pigs that we could use to get rid of those guys, but never mind. So, I remember rightly, our ship was here. Here we go.
Ready for orders.
So he's been clearing out the fog of war, which looks fully cleared now. So we're going to send him down here
To the oars. Is there nothing
and
else?
clear some of that out as well.
Moving out.
Okay.
At your
Now
command.
these guys, why are they unable
Advance.
to ambush?
Commander,
Okay. For some reason they're unable to ambush. But Sparta's happy.
ready for battle.
Let's keep those armies down there, because if I need to, I can use them to attack this area.
Ready for battle.
So yeah, 3 armies in that region, which will be helpful. So I think
Ready for orders.
we need to end the
At your
turn now.
command. Make haste, men.
They've run away. What a shock. Didn't expect that. Knew it. The Galatians have attacked the Athenians. Now we have a reason to kill them. What are you up to? Oh, the Asini. Okay, we'll auto-resolve that. Kill them all. I knew eventually the Galatia would get too big for their boots, and we'd have to slap them down, which is essentially what's going to happen.
Your faction is now bankrupt. There is no money left in your treasury. But there are several things you can do to reverse the situation. Raise taxes if possible. Establish further trade agreements and trade routes. Or disband unused units.
Interesting. So Athens has negotiated peace now.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please, don't bother.
Oh, and they don't want a peace treaty. Okay. Screw you then.
Ready for battle.
God, look at the number of agents here.
At your service.
This is ridiculous.
How may I serve you?
At your command.
Oh my goodness.
What do you wish of me?
I want all your agents to piss off is what I want.
My skills are yours.
Assassination. Let me guess. Oh yeah, of course I don't have the money, do I? Curses.
Ready for orders. Victory for Rome, Commander. Attack for Rome.
My skills are yours.
Okay, so we need to work on financials. And first things first, let's put the tax level up by 1. So at least then that deals with that issue. Look at that, -12. Ouch. Okay, we'll have to deal with that and see how that goes. Now, the part of the problem is that we lost a lot of trade as a result of them breaking.
For death and honor.
So we're going to attack those guys. And then what we'll also do is bring these
We
guys
hunger
here.
for battle.
Through,
Forgive me, but I cannot.
and
Ready for orders.
these guys through here.
Advance.
So they'll make their way up towards Galatia.
Complete. Commander,
That gentleman will attack those guys.
for Rome.
And let's see. Oh, hello.
Ready for battle.
Let's bring one of our friends down to a kink.
Hold this a garrison. We hunger for
Now, let's see. Because we're going to be having some battles, it essentially means that we will reduce some of the numbers of the forces that we have.
At your command.
Okay. Let's get this fellow up
To
to
your
here.
duties, men.
Okay.
We hunger for battle.
So where are the rest of the Iceni? There they are. And there.
Commander, at your command.
Yeah, look at that. Very annoying. But I think we're going to end the turn, see how it goes, and that's going to be the end of the episode for this week. There's our spy clearing the fog of war around by Egypt. Oh, hello. And there's our other fellow galloping across the desert. Now, I wonder... Oh, hello. Oh, there you go. And I think that's where we're going to leave that for this week. And we'll fight this battle at the start of the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's episode of Rome 2, House Julia, The Next Generation. And we'll be back at you very soon for more. Take care, everyone. Cheers, guys.